I'm farting it up tonight, Z.
Oh God, it's a. Anyway,
so thick and juicy.
Oh my God. That's right, it's Friday night, and you're here live with our Reviews Will Kill You, the podcast that brings you news, reviews, funny stuff, outrageousness, and all that good stuff that you look forward to every Friday night. I am the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the absolutely horrendously smelling Noob.
Oh my God, I'm pooping.
Oh my God.
It hurts.
Jesus. Anyway, we have a jam-packed, fantastic show for you tonight. I cannot wait to share all the amazingness with you. What do we have on the show tonight?
Oh my God. It's in my own throat. Oh, can I read my own handwriting?
No.
Ana De Armas continues to be super hot. Here's our first story. Jon Watts. I forgot who he is. He quits Marvel. Justin Lin doesn't use diesel in his engine.
Nope.
The Wonder Twins got canceled. Whoever they are. Netflix keeps on losing. China hates spiders. Amanda Waller is black on the moon. And I made that up. Netflix porn gets real low.
Super low.
Tom Cruise does Tom Cruise things. Because obviously it's Tom Cruise. Then we go outrageous with a prego Rihanna statue. I don't think I need a regular Rihanna statue, let alone a pregnant one.
Is it your baby?
Then there's fancy houses for sale with caves in them. I don't know why that's important. But the best story of them all is a ravishing story of two horny dolphins that rape a poor snake.
That is pretty outrageous.
I think it's an anaconda, I'm not sure. Then we go in or out on the Weird Al movie, starring Daniel Radcliffe, and the House of the Dragon, the Game of Thrones spinoff. Before we jump to reviews of Bullshit, which is apparently a game show on Netflix.
Absolutely.
We're re-reviewing Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Just for the hell of it.
I guess.
I finally saw it.
I did watch it again for this, so I guess. And our premiere review of Moon Knight that just finished up Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure when.
Oh, and I trashed that sucker.
Yeah.
But before we get to our housekeeping segment, I would just like to say what's up to the chat. We've got Ron Cole, the Stone Cold Killer, Doc the Doc. We've got Freezing These Balls, ripping us as usual. We've got Wiser out there. So good to see everybody out there in the world. But I think it's time that we clean some pipes. Housekeeping. Ooh,
oh, God. I need some housekeeping to sweep away these stenches.
Oh my good Lord. Oh my gosh. And there's a nasty Mandy out there.
Nasty Mandy better be preparing that meat.
I heard there's going to be some nasty meat being served.
There is. Oh, it's going to be sweaty.
Oh my gosh. Is he a filet mignon?
No, he's getting ribeyes. I like filet, but I've never had ribeyes, so I guess we'll see how it goes.
Oh, he's going to give you that bone. Bone in or bone out?
I don't know. I've never cooked meat. Oh, I got another one coming. Batwoman got canceled. Oh my God. I don't know if it's because she's black, because that'd be racist.
Wow.
Oh boy. That
what? I don't know what's going on here.
You'll see, Paul.
Oh no. I'm in an enclosed space with an absolute someone with a broken colon.
I am taking over Nasty Mandy's mantle.
Oh my god!
So Batwoman got canceled.
Are you becoming a fat man?
It was a bad show. I mean, the last season was okay.
Money laundering, wasn't it?
I think so. It had no viewers, and it finally got the can.
And I don't think in our comments anyone complained about it.
Nobody complained.
There was nobody who complained. Yeah. They were all like, yeah, this should have been canceled.
The one that people are complaining about is The Legends of Tomorrow after 7 full seasons.
Yeah, they're just like, they kicked it to the curb and just dumped it.
They got the axe. That's messed up.
Not even a nice send-off, nothing.
Yeah.
That's pretty rude.
That part's kind of messed up.
There were a lot of people who were upset about this, and a lot of them complained that they didn't give them the proper send-off because, you invest so much time into it, and then what's Katie Lott's been in the Arrowverse for like
8 or 9 years or something.
Yeah, and then just to get dumped on the ground like trash.
Yeah,
not nice.
I mean, the show has degraded a lot.
But still, like they earned at least a proper send-off.
Yeah, once you reach season 5, you should probably make like at least like give him, I don't know, a shortened, give him a fucking 4-episode.
Well, don't leave the show in cliffhangers and then be like, F off.
Don't have Donald Faison come on as Booster Gold and be like, you're arrested.
Wait,
for being a bad show.
I was gonna say, was Donald Faison arrested for his persuasion?
What?
Why was
Donald Faison arrested?
He was doing the arresting.
Yeah, okay. He was doing the arresting.
I just assumed that he would be arrested.
No. That's not cool.
Not cool. Yeah. Not at all.
So
what else did we do here?
More things.
More things canceled. It was everything. Like a cancel bonanza.
It was. This one nobody cares about.
No, because the show sucked and it cost too much money.
It didn't say it wasn't good.
Isn't that the same way as saying it sucked?
No, because suck is actively bad. This wasn't actively bad.
It was getting there.
This is Space Force, by the way.
Space Force, yes.
It existed, and it had a great cast, and I love Steve Carell.
High paid cast for sure.
Yeah, that's probably why it got canceled. They're like, this is way too much. Also ended on a cliffhanger. Shows keep ending on cliffhangers, thinking it's going to save them from cancellation, and networks just do not care.
No, they're just like, we don't. They're hoping that they get enough fan backlash that maybe the show could be saved because it left on a cliffhanger. Spoiler alert for Space Force, the whole world was going to end by comet or meteor.
It worked for Lucifer, so maybe it'll work for Legends.
They tried to make it work for Space Force, and it did not, and that was already on Netflix.
Yeah,
there ain't nowhere else lower to go. Maybe Hulu, but probably too expensive for Hulu.
The show that should be canceled, though. Oh wait, no. Dave Chappelle should not be canceled.
No.
Man is a hero.
I broke the story, my gosh, of Dave Chappelle being attacked. I have
Will
footage.
Smith.
Yes, by Will Smith's hitman.
No, Will Smith's hitman. That is Will Smith. The man does.
Did
his
I tell you
work.
there's been some updates to that story?
Really?
Chris Rock, and they had a secret show the day after, I guess, on at the comedy. What the heck's the Comedy Store, right? Oh, look, it's our main man, Infinity. Good to see you, fella.
Finally woke up middle of the night, joined us. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on downstairs.
So what did I forget? Okay, so Dave Chappelle was attacked, and he said that he actually talked to the man briefly, and the man said that he was trying to garner attention for his grandma being evicted in New York City, and he said, I think the man's mentally insane and needs help. And because Dave went live on YouTube earlier today to kind of talk about it, which I thought was interesting. But him and Chris Rock shared the stage, and they were talking about, Chris Rock made a joke. This was pretty good. I'm going to try to say it's not like they said it because I'll get canceled. He said, Chappelle said, at least you got slapped by someone with clout, right? And then Chris Rock said back to him, I got slapped by the weakest man in rap ever.
Oh my God.
So they went hard against they went hard against Will Smith will be the butt of everyone's jokes until the end of time, will he not?
I think his kids are still more embarrassing than him.
Fair. Well, what's embarrassing about his daughter?
She's not
Willow
fine.
Smith? She
there.
looks like she could be very attractive, but she's trying real hard to not be.
Yeah.
Just like their son is trying real hard to be attractive to Tyler, the Creator.
He wants to be an attractive whammon.
He wants to be an attractive whammon. Infinity's making grilled cheese. Please send us
I had a grilled cheese yesterday. It was good.
Oh, somebody actually explained Friedenbacher to me, by the way. In fact, they featured it on Top Chef, so you should be proud of your heritage.
Netherlandian hot dogs?
I think it's more like meatloaf from what it was described on Top Chef.
Disgusting.
No, meatloaf is amazing.
No, it's not.
Anyway, what else did we do here?
Moon Knight.
And yes, I went on one of my infamous tirades about a Marvel show. Except I don't think that many people watched this show. And you'll have to find out what I said. Other than my complaint was, why did I watch this? And I called it Snooze Night. It's not very good. Did not enjoy it.
How much gayness is in this?
Oscar Isaac never made out with himself, although I thought there were times when that could happen.
I would have watched it more if he did.
You didn't watch it at all.
But I would have watched it more than not at all if he would have had some tongue-to-tongue action.
He had a mildly unattractive girlfriend from the 100.
Wait, she was from the 100?
Yes.
What? I watched that show religiously. Twice.
Mm-hmm.
What character?
I don't know.
Is that the girl you were sending to me?
Yes, the one I was trying to ask you whether or not you would watch a show if she was attractive enough.
She was in the 100?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
I don't know.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
Infinity is having bacon and mayonnaise on his grilled cheese.
Yeah, that's Weiser makes a good point. He says, if you have bacon, you must be rich, because in the USA, bacon is worth its weight in gold.
Is it really?
Oh, we can't afford anything anymore because inflation.
Bacon expensive?
And we finally agree that inflation has reached at least 10%, if not 20%.
Yes, we're all gonna move to the Netherlands and live with Infinity for free.
Yes, he will support all of us.
Work in a windmill.
We're gonna
factory.
move the whole show and all of our fans. We're all inviting ourselves over to Infinity's place.
Yeah.
And we'll just, in fact, you won't need wind power anymore for your windmill, because we'll just push it, just like Conan did. We'll push that wheel, and we'll just keep going.
When I make it to Europe, will your family house me in your house?
Yes, as long as you push the windmill.
That's fine. I just want to have free housing.
See, he doesn't care about... Oh, he's so rich, he don't care about money. He's just flinging that money around.
Because his parents probably bought him another fancy Jaguar.
Or he bought it for them.
I have a Jaguar. You spelled that wrong.
He has a jackalope.
A Jaguar?
A Jaguar.
Okay.
And all of the sluts. All of the slut machines, right?
So, yes, he has all the sluts after our...
Oh, the first person...
Oh my god.
Friesen likes ripping my Photoshop skills. First of all, I use GIMP. And GIMP is very difficult to use. I can't use Photoshop because I can't get it on a Mac.
Because it's not free.
Because it's not free. GIMP is free. I can afford free. They were
Jesus.
a free image app. No, I don't know. I just Googled eyeballs and got the best ones I could find.
You should just put testicles on there.
Just put testicles.
Yeah. Testicle eyes.
Testicle eyes. I could do that. I could probably do that. Last chance, since our chat is so amazing. First person to say, I want Spider-Man, can get Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah. Spider-Man No Way Home. It's been like 18 weeks. I still have the code.
It's just sitting there for you guys if you want it.
I can give it to one of you guys if you want it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Infinity wants a grilled cheese over Spider-Man, so he's out.
Well, I guess...
You know what I want?
You want some news?
No. Oh, I want the specific news that's coming.
But it's time for news. All of the news.
I keep keep an eye on those Insta messages. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Ana De Armas.
I mean, that dress is very flattering on that.
Sweet Christmas.
Lady. Oh, Doc wants... Doc, you have like 11 Spider-Man. You have every single Spider-Man ever made, including Japanese Spider-Man.
God, I want to release this demon from me.
Friesen these balls does not want Spider-Man. I mean, if you really want it, Doc, you can have it. But I was under the impression that you have all the Spider-Mans.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about Ana De Armas starring in a John Wick spinoff. It's been officially confirmed that she will star in a spinoff film titled Ballerina.
I need it.
I think she's going to disguise herself as a ballerina and stab people.
That's fine.
In the face.
Ballerina without clothes, hopefully.
I would say there's probably at least a 50-50 chance of that, if not like 50, 60, 60, 40.
What, that she's naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, she might be naked.
I mean, it's going to be rated R. All right, Doc wins. Doc gets Spider-Man. We will give you Spider-Man, Doc.
Nasty Manny wants spaghetti.
Well, we will digitally send you that spaghetti. And
I got to get that meat.
I need that
So wait,
meat.
he wants it, but he has all of them anyway? What?
Whatever, you can have it anyway.
That's dumb.
Just give it to him.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. They were just teasing it, and they're just saying Ana De Armas is rapidly rising star. I mean, at this point, she's basically an A-lister.
She is.
Yeah, the spec script was written by Shay Hayton, who wrote the screenplay for John Wick 3. Did I like that one? I think it was okay. Oh, and he also helped write Zack Snyder's Netflix smash hit Army of the Dead.
That's all right.
That's a little sus. She'll be playing the title character, a young woman trained to be an assassin by the same ballet school that raised Keanu Reeves' character.
Keanu Reeves was a ballet
dancer?
in
a ballet school? I don't remember that. That's part of his backstory?
I think so. They mentioned something about like a Russian something in the...
A Russian ballet, though?
I don't know if it was ballet.
Oh my gosh. Len Wiseman was attached to direct the project. He better beware because he's definitely going to try to sleep with her.
Oh yeah, he definitely smashed Kate Beckinsale in Underworld, so...
Did he make her hotter or less?
Did he make Kate Beckinsale hotter?
Yeah. Has she gotten hotter? Nah. When she was in Pearl Harbor, she was pretty attractive.
No, she got what?
Did you watch Pearl Harbor?
I did, but you just have a fetish for like anything in the 50s and below.
Anything in the 1950s.
I feel unsafe for your household when the Marilyn Monroe movie comes out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. Sounds interesting.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'll watch it
multiple times.
I'll definitely watch it.
Yes.
You know what?
I'm in. This isn't in or out, but I'm in.
Oh my gosh. You know what else? Who else is leaving? I don't know. This is just a thing, just because I felt like it was interesting. Jon Watts, the man responsible for all the Spider-Man movies, the director that I would consider the most notable for making the MCU conveyor belt of movies, where you just plug stuff in and don't have to work that hard. I mean, the Spider-Man movies are good, but they're not like the best thing ever.
No Way Home's pretty great.
Yeah, but from a directing standpoint, would you be like, this is an amazingly directed movie, or is it just like a really fun movie?
It's just a really fun movie.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm ignoring Nasty Man.
I've met his grandmother. She's not interested in me, unless it's like a hate fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But Jon Watts is exiting the Fantastic Four movie. Had been mentioned that he would be in charge of directing it, but now he's not going to be. They're taking him away. So Watts says he just needs a break from the superhero realm just because he's directed too many movies.
Yeah, he's coming back for Spider-Man 4.
He also directed, what did he direct? He directed...
I have no idea.
Mandalorian episodes. That's what he directed too.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did the Spider Cave one. Yeah.
Okay. And freezing these balls. DC is better. Fucking A-right it is.
Name, like, what's a new... speaking of DC, I can skip stories, but there's a story you might be super excited for.
Which is?
That I'm sure he's excited about the Wonder Twins. Should I skip to that one and then come back?
Like a real thing. We can.
All right, we'll bounce around a little bit. Since we're talking DC and Freezing These Balls is a big fan of DC, you know, the Incest Twins. Wouldn't you be excited to watch a movie about them?
I don't know anything about them other than they have rings and they
probably
stuff.
Bang each other. That's what I would say.
Did Infinity make a video with a grilled cheese? Really?
All right. Well, we'll have to check out his grilled cheese.
You content hoe. Why? I didn't even know this was in development, first off, for Wonder Twins.
Why would anyone watch a Wonder Twin movie?
Why would anyone want... what the hell is that Spider-Man movie they're making now? Like El Muerto or something with Bad Baby?
Oh, we didn't even report that news because I can't believe it's real.
Yeah, a rapper is playing a... I don't know what he is. Is he like a Mexican vampire? No, he's not a Mexican.
No, he's supposed to be a luchador.
You're fucking kidding.
He's wears a wrestling mask and has like... He's just strong. It's kind of dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, dumb movie.
This seems
just like the Wonder Twins movie. Dumb. It was even supposed to have a director attached to it. The same director as the Black Adam movie, which is insane. Why you would spend any time or money on that? That makes no sense whatsoever. No one wants to see a Wonder Twins movie. No one. Unless they have sex with each other.
Yeah, it depends on who's in it, though.
Well,
those two people on the screen don't look like I want to see them.
This is just 2 months before the project was scheduled to begin production, which was KJ Apa, who I don't know, and Isabel May. They are definitely banging. For sure. Doc wants me to bang his grandma. I don't know why.
Okay.
Jesus. So they got canceled very intelligently. Maybe if you put it on the CW and made it super cheesy and kind of funny, yeah, people would be into that, but no thanks. Not into the Wonder Twins.
Oh yeah, Stargirl's like one of the things that's still surviving in the CW. I forgot about that.
I actually kind of like that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main girl's kind of hot.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, so this is news that was provided to us by one of our
Ready Player One, Daniel Wynn.
Yeah, one of our awesome listeners gave us a story. Justin Lin has left Fast X after a major disagreement with Vin Diesel. Are you sad about this?
I don't really know how much he really contributed to the franchise, but Vin Diesel just
really
seems like
he only revamped the franchise to make it amazing.
Vin Diesel revamped the franchise. How dare you?
I don't know because I haven't seen any of them.
I mean, they're all amazing. They get slightly more and more crazy. What the Wonder Twins was the title given the brother and sister that escaped from Noob. Oh no!
Oh, we haven't talked about Noob Noob's basement in forever.
That's true. We lost that soundbite.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably find it, but still. Whoa! Noob's stupid basement.
Basically, Vin Diesel is a piece of shit from what we're learning.
Yeah, what we're hearing is that he was not in shape, that he was
changing the script.
And what else was he doing? He was showing up late, which costs the production money. And if you're a producer, you don't want to lose any additional money, right? And it was supposed to be a double movie, right? Like it's Fast 10 and 11 or something?
10, part 1, part 2.
So 10 and 11.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Close enough.
And neither of them have commented on it. So, I mean, obviously, Justin Lin's not going to burn any bridges. He's going to keep his yap shut. And Vin Diesel just makes so much money, apparently, he doesn't care. There were a bunch of pictures circulating of him on the internet of having a giant dad bod. So...
yeah, that is true. I mean, Vin Diesel just seems like he doesn't care, and he's like, "I'll just do whatever I want. I'm in control of the franchise."
And in fact, keeping Justin Lin as a producer kind of shows that he's. They're like, "We're gonna pay you anyway, dude. Just don't say anything bad about it.
Well,
and don't offend the Chinese. Oh,
yeah, but if he didn't, like, how did this report come out then that he was the reason?
I don't know, but they did say with the support of this is Justin Lin's direct quote. With the support of Universal, I've made the difficult decision to step back as director of Fast X. Sounds like a porn. While remaining with the project as producer, over 10 years and 5 films, we have been able to shoot the best actors, best stunts, the best damn car chases. On a personal note, as a child of Asian immigrants, I am proud to be helping to build the most diverse franchise in movie history by hiring a white woman, Brie Larson. I will forever be grateful to the amazing cast, crew, and studio for their support for whelping me into the Fast family. Brie Larson.
Yep.
Maybe he's scared of her.
She used to be attractive at one point in time. Vin Diesel is all about family style dining at PF Chang's.
Then Friesen says Vin Diesel ate a family.
Yeah.
What happened to Pitch Black Part 2?
There was Pitch Black Part 2.
There was?
Yeah,
there wasn't.
There was Pitch Black.
Mm-hmm.
Chronicles of Riddick.
That's not Pitch Black Part 2.
That's the sequel.
It's not the same movie.
Yes, it is.
It is not Pitch Black Part 2. It's not called that. It's called the Chronicles of Narnia.
It's the same thing, though. It's the sequel to the movie.
It is not.
There's 3, and then they made another one called Riddick.
They did?
A third one called Riddick.
Did I see the third one?
I didn't see either of the 2.
I definitely saw the one with the necromancers. I saw that one because it stars the guy who was in Dredd, who I like, who's pretty good, and Thandie Newton.
Carl Urban?
Carl Urban and Thandie Newton are in it.
Sure.
But I don't remember Riddick. Riddick? What the hell was that?
I didn't see Riddick. I only remember that Vin Diesel can see at night.
Pitch Black was a great movie.
And he's not a fan of the day. So he's basically a vampire.
Because he shined his eyes up.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
I really like Pitch Black was a good movie. I like that movie.
I like Pitch Perfect with Anaconda.
Oh my God, you're such a.
So,
are you transitioning to a whammon?
Oh my God,
powerful whammon. Okay, so we got all that. We got rid of the Wonder Twins.
Yes.
What we should do is get
downtown.
Downtown.
It's not
with
downtown.
Abby.
It's Downton.
It's downtown with Abby.
Do you see a W?
It's downtown. I am from Philadelphia. I will mispronounce whatever I want. It is downtown with Abby.
Privileged white British people.
White women. Isn't that girl from the Pamela Anderson show on this thing?
I have no idea anything about it.
And she's trying real hard to be an A-list star. All I see her doing is slutting her way around Hollywood.
The Pamela Anderson girl?
Yeah, what the hell's her name?
Don't know. I'm not Googling it.
The girl who played Pamela Anderson in the Hulu show.
Pamela Anderson?
No, the girl who plays Pamela Anderson.
Lily
she goes
James.
down to, oh my gosh, you're right. Look at you remembering something.
Lily James.
Obviously.
She's not that attractive.
I was going to ask you that because I'm not really... She was much better when she looked like Pamela Anderson.
Yeah.
But when she looks like herself, I'm like, it's kind of like basic.
She's all right.
I don't know anything about Downton Abbey.
There's white people and they're rich and they're British.
I feel like it's more diverse than you think.
I don't think so, unless you count the slave butlers.
Was she in Pitch Black 2, which is apparently my sex tape?
Because everybody needs to keep the lights off to finish. Let's move on. So, by the way, Netflix is... You thought Netflix was going down. They're now losing like their second or third most popular show ever. So Netflix, if you got that Netflix stunk, you better bounce out. Bonus story: Netflix subscribers. There's a class action lawsuit against
not subscribers. It's
stockholders. Yeah. So Netflix stockholders have a class action lawsuit against Netflix for misleading them about subscriber counts and stuff like that. I don't. They ain't gonna win shit. Yeah. But they stock sucks now.
I wouldn't mess with that stuff.
I mean, value buy, maybe. Allegedly a value buy. Who knows?
No, Downton Abbey sounds better than Abbey's Downtown or going downtown on Abbey. Going downtown.
I don't know if Abbey is a part of British. Is that like a town in Britain?
Don't care. I don't even know what a Downton is.
I don't know either.
I think an Abbey, isn't an Abbey a church or something?
I think.
Or is it like, oh my gosh, what if it's like New Orleans with the parishes and an Abbey's like an area?
There's a lot of parishes in New Orleans.
Yeah, you know how in Pennsylvania there are counties?
Yeah.
Or in most normal states, there's counties. In Louisiana, they're parishes.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're called parishes.
They're not legally called counties?
No, they're called parishes. Yeah.
That's weird.
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of weird and Spider-Man, even though Downton Abbey has no connection to Spider-Man.
They don't.
And I was not prepared for this transition. I was not ready to transition.
To China because
China
they won't allow it.
Is S-ho. Nasty Manny loves Downton Abbey. That's his side piece.
Yes. So Spider-Man No Way Home probably might be the biggest movie of all time. If China was not.
If China was not asshole.
If China was not locked down and murdering everybody in their country.
Mm-hmm.
And B, if they would allow the movie to be shown, because clearly China hates liberty and statues that represent it.
Clearly they hate liberty.
Yes.
China requested to remove the Statue of Liberty from the latest Spider-Man film. And if you know anything about it, the climax of the movie is all filmed at the Statue of Liberty.
I assume digitally, though.
I would assume so, too, because, spoiler alert, there's the Captain America statue instead of the Liberty torch.
That is true.
Yes. Well, so they wanted to cut it, and Sony said no. But Sony was probably thinking, like, you guys ain't going to watch this that much anyway, although they do love Spider-Man. So they left a lot of money on the table.
Yeah, usually China accounts for like 50% of the international box office, if not more.
Yeah. Well, Far From Home grossed $200 million in China, so that's a lot of money to leave on the table.
Oh, really? I thought it would have grossed more, honestly.
I mean, I think that's a decent amount for
China? Usually China has bigger box office numbers than the U.S.
The U.S.? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess so.
So I guess they don't like China or Spider-Man that much.
Apparently, they also censored a plotline in Friends, which I don't know why. Oh, goes what it says. Oh, they removed references to Ross's ex-wife, Carol, who divorced him after she became a lesbian.
Oh, Ross turned someone gay.
Yes. So no, just like Doctor Strange, which we will be reviewing next week.
Yeah, I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Yeah, Doctor Strange, which is coming out, we'll be reviewing it. And Doctor Strange refused to take out the fact that America Chavez has 2 gay moms.
I keep forgetting that America Chavez is in this movie.
You won't forget. You will fall in love with America's new sweetheart.
She's like 12 years old.
America's sweet Chavez.
I'm going to fall in love with a 12-year-old Spanish girl that's Miss America.
Obviously, you might also fall in love with Viola Davis.
She is a strong woman. I'd let her
She
peg
is,
me.
in fact, a strong woman.
I mean, I'm aroused.
Why wouldn't you be?
Her daughter, not so much.
No, she probably should have raised her daughter a little bit better. Not in the sense of how she grew. She has a strong moral sense because her daughter is in the Peacemaker show. But there is a spinoff. And what? I don't even know how to answer that.
Let's keep going with the story.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Viola Davis is Amanda Waller is the latest DC comic character to get a small screen spinoff. I think it would be really cool if, because she's the head of the Suicide Squad. She's the head of Argus, and her like subdivision is creating Task Force X, which is the Suicide Squad. So I think it would be cool if they incorporate it in the Suicide Squad, where she's like every week there's a different mission, and sometimes the characters live, sometimes they die. Like I think that might be cool, right? If they did it episodic or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really know what they're gonna do.
If it's strictly focused around her home life, I don't necessarily know that I care about that. But if she has a bunch of cool stuff like that, she's a Oscar winner.
She is. She's a good actress. I like her.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna be super popular, so I can't imagine like a limited series maybe, but not an actual series. Like do a 6-part.
Yeah, that might be a
show
might be cool.
on Amanda Waller.
Again, if it's the Suicide Squad and like you send out different people and you don't know who's going to die each week, I think that would be kind of cool.
I don't think they're going to get the budget for that.
Why not? They had the budget for Peacemaker.
Peacemaker didn't have that big of a budget. Did you see those little what were they called?
Yeah,
again?
they killed everybody in that. Just kill whoever they want.
Yeah, but they weren't famous people like the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad is not famous. It's literally D-list. Polka Dot Man is not famous.
David
is not famous.
He's a great guy.
No, he's a total like rando side actor.
He was in The Dark Knight. How dare you?
one would ever recognize him on the street.
He was in The Dark Knight.
He never gets
I'd
recognized.
recognize him right away.
I doubt it.
Like David Dallas Malchian. I love you.
And we told you in a video that we will not link above that you should watch Peacemaker. It's a great show, renewed for a second season. Apparently, its finale viewership was up 44% from its series premiere. We were telling you from the start, it's a great show.
The greatest intro song of all time.
Yes, sure.
If we get to 5,000 subscribers, I will do a live TikTok dance.
Naked.
Yes.
Which no one will want to watch. We'll lose 4,000.
A live naked TikTok dance of Peacemaker's opening song.
Mm-hmm.
Infinity. I don't know why is there an Infinity Baby? What do you mean? Where is there an Infinity Baby?
We're doing a live show, so we don't know that we can check other things while we're actually executing what we're doing here. But what we are executing is some softcore porn. If you were looking for it on Netflix, guess what? They have it. Didn't we get pulled for something about 365?
We did. We did it with a sexually deprived man who likes to get stuck in a cage and
with other sexually deprived men.
His kink lord who killed his wife to be with his mistress.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's right. There was a show called Netflix 365, right? Or it was called 365.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to get pulled by Netflix again. All we're doing is reporting on this article from Yahoo, okay? And if you're going to pull anybody,
Yahoo
pull Andy
Sports,
Meek.
mind you.
Yeah, Yahoo Sports. Netflix's 2 365 movies are basically porn, and both have a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Sounds great.
I'd rather just watch porn.
Why not watch softcore?
Who's in it that's that attractive? I don't know. It's like
they're all Polish and great.
I don't think they're Polish. I think they're Indian.
No, what do you mean? They're Polish movies.
Are they?
Do they look Indian to you?
No, that one guy does.
Oh my god.
Or it looks Mediterranean.
Is he holding a baby there? Is that a baby? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, there's a review of it which says 365 days this day in a nutshell. 75% sex scene, 20% music video, 5% storyline. Netflix used to have porn back in the day, really?
I don't think so.
This one, the original, was an erotic thriller with tons of graphic sex scenes. It's basically about a mob boss who imprisons a woman. And if she hasn't fallen in love with him by the end of the year, he promises to let her go with a bullet in the back of her head. So now this is a sequel. Oh my gosh. I don't care. And yeah, it's called 365 Days This Day. I don't know.
Stupid.
Maybe we should watch it.
Nope.
And review it.
I'm good.
Why? You don't like softcore?
Do they make a remake with Ana De Armas?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. Then you should watch it.
I'm in.
You still won't be classy, though.
No. I would watch this if Tom Cruise was the woman.
What if he's the man?
Nah, I'm not.
Tom Cruise is way too hetero for that.
No, he's super hetero, but that's what makes it true, is because he would be so hetero that he would be able to take it in the butt and still be hetero.
I mean, he's the manest man you know.
He is.
Tom Cruise arrives in a helicopter to Top Gun Maverick premiere. Oh, that's right. We do have to watch. I think we should. We've been bugged enough to watch that he's expecting. I don't know if it's in English, so if it's not in English, I'm going to struggle to watch it. But you know what Tom Cruise is watching?
His own movies.
And he's also riding in a helicopter. He's 59. Jeez. He's always does his own stunts. Are you kidding me?
I love this man.
Not only was he doing his own stunts, he flew his own helicopter by himself to the premiere.
Did he really?
Yes. He touched down for the highly anticipated Top Gun Maverick premiere in a USS Midway helicopter before casually strolling. He literally lands in like a 3-piece suit, flying his own helicopter. What a maniac. Look at it. He's a crazy man flying his own helicopter.
This man is a legend.
They even spotted a key detail on his chopper. It's a Tom Cruise Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, we're not dumb. We can read.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Tom Cruise will never come out of the closet because he's so hetero. Miles Teller is in this?
Yeah,
what?
He is.
Who else? What?
I think people don't like Miles Teller. He's like a dick to work with.
Yes. Remember he would spit on people or something?
Did he?
He does some stuff.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Connelly's in it.
She's okay.
Paul Bettany. Oh.
Vision.
She was pretty attractive back in the day.
Paul Bettany?
Yes, Paul Bettany. She was very attractive.
Yes.
Jennifer Connelly, dummy.
Yeah, no, she's still nice.
She was in the back in the day.
She's in Snowpiercer.
Yeah. That's a thing.
I still watch it.
Did you review that?
I did.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember.
There was a train.
Val Kilmer's going to reprise his role as Iceman. I thought Val Kilmer was dead.
Nope.
Can he even talk?
He just looks dead.
I thought he couldn't talk anymore.
No, he just looks dead.
Didn't he have throat cancer?
No, I think that's not Donald Glover.
No, he could only speak with a... No, Val Kilmer could only speak with I am a robot.
You're kidding, really?
I swear to God, yeah. That's a thing.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was in pretty bad shape. In fact, I think there's a documentary about how bad it got for him. And I would have told you he's dead, but maybe I'm wrong.
You're probably wrong.
I'm usually not. I think that's outrageous in of itself.
That is.
Should we get more outrageous?
We should.
So outrageous. It's an outrage.
Outrageous.
It's an outrage.
What do we got? Put the drink down.
We have to talk about the Met Gala. I know we covered it last year.
Nope.
There's only one reason to cover it this year, and I don't want to cover the whole thing. I just want to cover one thing. Oh, what up, Drain? Yes, Val Kilmer. He was such a great actor. He's in one of my favorite movies ever, by the way.
Batman.
No, Ghost in the Darkness.
What?
It's a really great movie about two lions that murdered 300 people in real life. Gay
lions that murdered that ass.
Check it out, Ghost in the Darkness. It also stars
Dennis Hopper.
Oh my gosh, no.
Michael Keaton.
Getting closer, but not Michael Keaton. Douglas. Michael Douglas?
Oh.
Yeah. Somebody like that. It's a really great movie. Check it out.
Kiefer Sutherland.
I recommend it. No, no.
He's an alcoholic.
Anyway, who?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Is Rihanna, though?
I hope not, or that baby's going to come out messed up.
Well, apparently, then Drake can have Spider-Man. Whoever wants it, you guys fight amongst yourselves.
That's fine.
Rihanna didn't make it to the Met Gala because she was pregnant, but apparently she made it anyway when they made a marble statue of her pregnant that doesn't look anything like her.
It looks just like a pregnant woman.
But does it look like Rihanna?
Nope.
Why is she naked?
You could insert any woman there and have them be pregnant. It's them.
Why did they do this? It's called the statue of Arian, the personification of peace. I don't know what's going on here. I just thought this was ridiculous and stupid. Oh, because it's based on the cover. She did a Vogue cover in like a cat suit or something.
I guess.
She just married ASCAP. What's his name? Wait,
what?
Hey, what's her boyfriend's name? Rocky. ASCAP Rocky.
Oh, God.
What's his real name?
I don't know.
What's this mean?
ASAP.
$.
ASAP Rocky as soon as possible.
Why do I
Rocky.
think it's ASCAP?
I don't know.
I think it's ASCAP. Freezing These Balls says Noob Noob would never watch Ghost in the Darkness. It's in Africa, and Noob Noob doesn't like that democratic.
I love all lions and gorillas.
It's ASCAP. No, you guys have to. It is a great movie. I think people would agree with me.
Speak one of the 17 native tongues. The Klu Klux. Yep, I can do that. Yeah, I think I just asked for a coffee with 2 creams, 1 sugar.
What does that have to? What?
Africa has a really good coffee bean.
Do they?
Yeah.
Is it pooped out by bats?
That's why it's so good.
I thought that was from South America.
It has an earthy texture.
I don't even know that Africa has bats.
I don't know if Africa has people.
Really?
Where
what does
is
that
Africa?
mean? What does that mean? That
No.
Are you saying that that the people who live in Africa are not people?
Yeah, because they're kings.
Elon Musk.
They're kings and queens.
Is your favorite African American?
That's South Africa.
He is your favorite African American.
South Africa. South Africans have cool accents.
Get the blood diamonds, man. Get it.
That's Jamaican.
No, if I had gotten rid of the man, I would have gotten it.
No.
I could nail that South African.
You can't.
What?
So Drain doesn't want Spider-Man. He just wants Rihanna feet pics. I immediately lost respect for you because she's not attractive.
Well, he didn't ask for feet pics.
Rihanna.
Oh my gosh, he did ask for feet pics. I missed that.
He did.
Dre asked for Rihanna feet pics. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need those.
I don't know. Does she have attractive feet? Her statue has attractive feet. Look at those feet.
I'm not sure I need any feet in my life.
Really?
Like to walk.
You don't need a feet job?
Absolutely. No, to walk. Like they're good for walking.
Oh, your girlfriend's gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah,
because she's been feeding up, freezing these balls for months now.
She's got the calluses on the tootsies, and they are rough.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They plug in right in the toot.
You know what else is outrageous?
What's that?
The fact that I never bought a house with a cave in it. Yeah. I don't know where Marietta, Pennsylvania is.
I don't know.
But apparently it has a door that leads to a rock cave. Perfect for smuggling
people. Wayfair cabinets.
Wayfair cabinets.
Small children for Tom Hanks.
Whatever you want, you can smuggle it.
Yeah.
This looks like a townhome too. But apparently the house is affordable too. Doc, buy us this house so we can podcast from it. It's a $297,000 house in Marietta, Pennsylvania that leads to a rock cave. Imagine the things we could get done there. A 3-bedroom house that went viral on Zillow Gone Wild, highlighting odd homes. Apparently, is there more to the story? There is. It's currently on the market. It's a 2,100
not bad
square foot home. The cave is like 40 feet long. I mean, It's a for real cave. I don't know how this happened. They raised 4 boys in the house. Maybe there's really 8, but the other 4 are dead. It used to connect to tunnels that ran under the town, and no one knows what they were for. They say maybe it was the Underground Railroad. Not true. Bomb shelter? Maybe. Drain says it should be made into the Bat Cave. Freezing These Balls said it should be made into the Foot Cave.
Yes. Also, what is scat? I don't understand.
Really? You don't know?
I honestly don't know.
You're not into German Scheisse porn? Scheisse?
German porn is scat porn?
Most of their porn is Scheisse porn. Huh?
I don't know what that means.
Well, you'll just have to learn someday. It's Lancaster. It's in Lancaster. Outside the homes.
We might know someone that's interested in buying it.
Do we?
They can't afford it, nor have the credit score to secure a loan. But would they like a cave? Are you talking about
your girlfriend?
No, she's got a decent credit score. Mine's better, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
But no, I think it's a larger individual that would, maybe store a bunch of hockey pucks in there.
Oh my god.
Maybe some hoagies.
They can't. No, are you talking? If you're talking about the same person, they do not have a credit score for that.
297,000. That's not that bad.
No.
I don't know what it's just a random cave. You don't do anything.
Who has a cave in their house? No one. That's it. Look how close it is to these other houses. That is crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's pretty weird. I'm pretty excited about it.
We should visit it. We should do an open house tour.
Oh my gosh. If we can get it, I would definitely do that. Can we get in? If we have Doc backing us, all we have to do is send them a letter from Doc and be like, yeah, he's our sponsor. We're going to potentially buy this cave-ridden house.
Yeah.
It seems like a big turn on. It's definitely for a bachelor pad. Be like, sweetheart, hey baby, why don't we go see my cave?
We could get this and put it in the name of the podcast and write it off for interest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But now to your favorite story.
It is.
This story is just
sexually aggressive dolphins raping a poor anaconda.
Please read the title of this.
2 male dolphins seen playing with anaconda while sexually aroused in a perplexing encounter.
Now, I am extremely sorry for anyone who is watching watching our live stream.
I'm pro
You
anaconda.
should definitely check it out because we're going to show you some extremely sensitive images.
What?
That you may not want to see.
Photo of sex dolphins?
These Bolivian river dolphins and Benny anacondas. At one point, 2 male adult dolphins held onto the snake and swam in unison while sexually aroused.
Oh my god.
There are many questions that are going on here. This is the first time anyone's seen this. You know why they knew it was 2 male dolphins?
I was going to say, how do you know it's sexually aroused dolphins?
Oh, I think you can tell now.
I can't.
Really? Are you looking closely at that picture?
I'm not.
You should look a little closer.
Where's the dick?
Can you look a little closer?
No, seriously, where's the dick?
Are you serious?
I
Are
see
you
a
that
hole.
blind?
I see a fin.
Uh-huh.
There's a black line connecting thing. That's not the dick.
Yes, it is.
That's not a dick.
Yes, it is.
That looks like someone...
That is a dolphin wang.
No, it's not.
You are absolutely looking... That thing right there, that is a dolphin wang.
That looks fake. That looks
it is not fake.
It looks like you took an airbrush and just painted it on. It's not real.
It is 100% real. So it's a playful interaction.
So dolphins have black dicks. Are you saying dolphins have black dicks?
I am, in fact, saying that these dolphins have 2 big black wangs.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
They 100% do.
Like double the size.
Oh, what they're saying is, first of all, that's probably as long as your arm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know the belt I wear for work?
Oh, my God.
It's not a belt. It's a penis.
Right.
We'll wrap that shit around to keep it up.
I don't know what. Okay, so they have some speculations what this could have been. They think that maybe the adult dolphins were trying to teach some juvenile dolphins, so they're groomers, that if they present the anaconda to their female counterparts, it might be used to attract females. Or it could have just been something to rub on. What is
the fuck?
What? There's a lot of what is our chat saying?
The anaconda most likely died, researchers said.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of fucked up.
I don't even know.
This is uncomfortable. I'm not sure. Like, these dolphins should be Me Too'd.
Yeah, they probably should be.
Yeah. What's the meat? Isn't there like a famous meat that's dolphin meat?
No, you might be thinking of dolphin from like Hawaii. It's not dolphin like the.
Oh, it's
like
different?
It's not flipper. There's two dolphins, and one of them is a fish, and one of them is a mammal.
Oh, really? What's the dolphin? What's the Hawaii dolphin fish called?
Dolphin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Just like the mammal is called dolphin.
Oh,
Yes, it's a thing.
that's neat.
Apparently, you can assert your dominance, then beat your enemies while you're rocked up.
No, Jesus.
Apparently, we share this between our blowholes.
Nope.
And then Doc is saying fake news.
It does
But he is
seem-
saying that our girls.
It does seem fake.
It is not fake. Why would they fake this? What would be the point of faking it?
I don't know. To have people fear sexually aggressive dolphins?
I mean, you should. Didn't we have a dolphin, like a sexual assault story a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, when I was in Orlando swimming with a dolphin.
Oh, when you sexually assaulted them?
I was
And they
sexually assaulted by
your
a
mom?
black dick dolphin.
Oh my gosh, this show is going over.
So should we go in or out like that dolphin
Like that
went
black
in?
dolphin's going in or out of you and that anaconda?
Yeah.
Maybe they're just trying to confuse the female. Be like, look at our wangs or
That
basically
anaconda is at least
anacondas.
20 feet long, but it can't swallow that monster.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So let's get in and let's get out.
Oh my god.
First off, we watched Daniel Radcliffe as Weird Al Yankovic in a trailer for a Roku. What is Roku?
It's a TV.
It doesn't even think. I don't even think that exists. We thought it was a like biopic, but I think it's supposed to be a comedy and not real.
It's a fake biopic?
That's the impression that we got. In fact, when we Googled it, it said fake biopic. I mean, I guess it stars Evan Rachel Wood as Madonna and Rainn Wilson as radio broadcaster Dr. Demento.
The fuck?
I mean, if I had Roku, which I don't really care about, I would potentially watch this. One of my favorite movies is UHF.
Whatever that is.
Oh my gosh. UHF is probably one of the greatest movies ever made. It's a really good spoof movie. There are so many famous people in it. Who's the girl from the woman from The Nanny who like
What?
You know that show from it's called The Nanny?
Nope.
What about the
Recently show?
racist dude from Seinfeld who got canceled and never heard from again?
Oh, Michael Richards.
He's in it.
Alright.
There's a bunch of old SNL people from it or were in it. There's a bunch of famous people in UHF. It's a great, hilarious movie. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I think it might be funny. I could be in yes, Doc says it's a classic. It's absolutely a cult
I'll
classic.
take your word.
Hilarious. But this it seems, I don't know what it is. I guess it's like a comedy that's fake. I don't know.
I mean, I like Daniel Radcliffe. Weird Al's cool.
Mm-hmm. Fran Drescher. That's right. Drain, the man. He's got it. Fran Drescher. You know who she is?
I've heard the name.
Yeah, she's like, she's got a real annoying voice.
Is she dead now?
No.
Oh.
But
yeah.
she's still around.
I would watch this, but I don't know if I would get Roku or whatever the hell you have to get
if
to
it's
watch
free, maybe.
Yeah, like if this is an HBO Max movie, would I watch it and review it? Sure. Would I go out of my way and download something that I have to pay for? No, probably not.
Oh, I would say something about this thing in the corner here, but maybe we shouldn't bring it up.
Like, I'm
because we don't know if it's
half in.
true. You've got a half chub on it.
Yeah. Who is your favorite James Bond actor? We might try to do a video.
But the guest that we might potentially have is very fickle.
Yes.
Like the breeze. Could go one way or the other.
Definitely could go both ways on that one.
Could go both ways.
Yeah. Just like the way her nipples point both ways.
Oh my God, you better hope she doesn't watch the show.
She can't have an attention span that lasts this long.
No, she does not have the attention span to watch an hour and a half show.
No. She only takes hour and a half beatings from her boyfriend.
Oh my God. We're definitely gonna get that guest.
Yep.
So we could potentially review who the new James Bond could be with a especially sexually something. I don't know what I want to say.
Like, she's someone that, like, I guess, I don't know, maybe if you have a couple teeth missing, you play hockey, you'd put it in.
So we might have a special guest for you guys, but we'll see. We'll see. We're trying. It could get real breezy in here.
Easy.
It could get really easy too.
Yes.
But we also went in and out on House of the Dragon.
I'm out.
I am, first of all,
done.
Pretty sure that there's like the lead girl looks like she's 12, and if I know my Game of Thrones history, which I have I've read each of the novels at least 2 or 3 times and watched all of the shows, which I am not that thrilled about. I'm pretty sure she gets graped. Or allegedly graped. So I don't want to see a 12-year-old graped.
Is it red grapes or green grapes?
I don't care. But this didn't seem very exciting to me. I'm like, I've seen this, and I wasn't that excited last time you showed it to me because season 8 of Game of Thrones sucked. So Game of Thrones House of the Dragon, I am out on. I am not into that. The teaser did not seem excited. The wigs seemed pretty stupid. And it seemed a little diverse. So
it has Matt Smith, who is the only actor that I'm like, oh, there's that main guy. I don't know who he is, but
Paddy Considine.
He's from somewhere, and I like him. But Matt Smith is the most notable actor in this.
No, and
he looks uncomfortably awkward.
Not interesting.
Like the mullet.
And this prequel takes, I'm pretty sure it's only like 20 or 30 years before Game of Thrones. So like we already know the outcome. Like I don't know. I'm not that interested.
Yeah, I don't know. I will probably watch.
Spoiler alert: everyone dies.
I'll watch an episode,
and we'll see how naked everyone is in it.
I'm kind of afraid because there's no one attractive in it, and then I don't want to see some 12-year-old get raped. That's uncomfortable.
Yes, even despite what you said the other week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it.
So why don't we get ready for some reviews? We're gonna review some stuff. We're gonna get in it.
I call bullshit.
Oh no, we're gonna do Ghostbusters first because
are we?
Yeah, because
we already did it.
We already did it. I just wanted to make a commentary because he said it was a good movie and the audience says it's a good movie, and I say that is false information. Okay, let's be straight with this. It's okay. It's just an okay movie. It doesn't, if you think about it at all, it makes no sense and is dumb. Compared to the 2016 female, the Whammon Ghostbusters, yeah, it's infinitely better. But, well, no, infinitely is it's a little bit better. It's not Infinity NL better, but it's a little better. Yes. It's still pretty crappy.
I enjoyed it.
If you shut your brain off and realize that it is a reboot of the first movie, then sure.
But it's got Paul Rudd, so it's better than the first movie. Who's barely
in it. But it is not better than the first movie. Not even close.
Are you sure?
I wonder if it's rated better than the first movie. That's interesting. Drain thinks the Mother of Dragons is in his top 10. Is she still? I know she was in Noob Noob's top 10. Top 5 even.
Top 5? I don't know. That's rough.
What do you mean you love her in that dumb movie?
Last Christmas? Yes. She is cute as a button in Last Christmas.
Cute as a butt.
Ghostbusters.
Ooh. Oh, see? Look, the audience scores a classic movie, and it's only 84%. This is how flawed Rotten Tomatoes is.
Yeah, that's true.
So Afterlife, okay, here's the biggest problem with Afterlife, and I will not, I wasn't going to watch it other than it was free, and I was bored. So that's why we're reviewing it. Let's just say, I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but let's just say that there's a ghost that helps the good guys, because the good guys are probably going to win in a Ghostbusters movie. So they trap all the ghosts in the world, but the ghost that helps them doesn't get trapped. The logic in it is flawed. Just like Moon Knight, there's giant plot holes that make no sense, and they don't seem to care at all. Just like there's if you've seen the trailer, you saw there were baby Stay Puft Marshmallow Men. The only reason why the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man shows up is because Gozer made them pick their destructor. So in this movie, they're like, nostalgia, member berries. And they just give you Stay Puft guys because you remember Stay Puft guys. It's ridiculous. They like melt themselves. They have no care for their own humanity.
Did they in the other one?
Stay Puft? No, he was there as their destructor. No one selected a destructor. So why, as you know, my video game handle, Z the Destructor, I know quite a bit about destructing, and that was not enough acceptable destructing.
You were not supposed to give that away. That used to be one of our Patreon members.
Oh, well, we don't have
benefits.
a Patreon anymore.
You had to pay for that shit.
Well, no one pays for anything now, so
that's true.
Still waiting for a electric light in the background.
Yeah, it would look really cool in our background.
We would look amazing.
Purple.
Hot.
ORKU.
ORKU.
Yeah.
Just like our Instagram handle, ORK_U.
Exactly.
We're almost to 1,000 followers.
We are.
We're getting there.
Infinity, create 12 different accounts and just subscribe.
Why is the rest of the Netherlands so adverse to us being the national Netherlandish podcast? We didn't pick that role. You picked us.
Tell them to put down the Wiener Schnitzel and windmills and go subscribe.
Yes.
So, I mean, I enjoyed Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's getting a sequel.
Okay. Which we reported last week, I don't think it deserves a sequel. In fact, it didn't even make that much money. It was like $200 million.
I don't think it cost that much money.
I hope not, because it looks like garbage.
It's okay.
Hot garbage. And Finn Wolfhard, I'm tired of seeing that weird-looking kid's face.
He's not aging properly.
No, his face, yes, things are getting very strange in that kid's face.
Yeah.
So I would say if you're really bored and it's free, watch it, and then you'll just be like, that was dumb. Although, who was famous in it? There's 2 famous people that I was like really stunned about it. Olivia Wilde, they dubbed over her voice, and she plays Gozer. What the actual F is she doing
Simmons
in that?
J.K. Simmons is in it?
Yeah, J.K. Simmons plays Ivan Shander. Like, are you kidding me? It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move on to a game show. Netflix has finally dipped its toe into the game show realm. And I was like, I guess I'll watch this. Because we had nothing to review this week. And I was desperate for something. So I watched BS, the game show. Starring Howie Mandel. Obviously, the average audience score has it at 43%. The game's a little complicated. I'm going to try to explain it to you very briefly. Basically, it's a trivia show. But you don't need to know the answer to make money. Because it's like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? With like a sliding scale of money that you make. Yeah. Right? So it goes like $1,000, $10,000, $25,000, up to $1 million. You can make $1 million. And all you have to do is convince the 3 people who are standing in front of you why you picked your answer and why it's true. And if they believe you that you know what you're talking about, as long as one person believes you or you get the question right, you move forward. So you can either flat out get the trivia question right, or you can BS your way through it. So you could just lie and be like, oh yeah, let's say like, who played golf on the moon with the Apollo moon landing? Was it A, B, C, or D? And you could be like, B, it was Lance Armstrong, because Lance Armstrong, I happen to be a giant golf fan, and I know that Lance Armstrong likes to play golf on his spare time after he drives his little bike around, because Lance Armstrong did not go on the moon.
Shit, he didn't?
Oh, you believe me? So I would have won. I would have just won $10,000.
Oh, he's the one without the balls.
Yeah, so I would have said Lance Armstrong, and you would have like totally bought
Prince
it because
Armstrong
you're dumb as
is the one
because you're really stupid. So they have 3 really stupid people, and then you trick them into thinking this is the reason why I'm right, right? So initially, I thought it was too convoluted, and I didn't like it. But once I got like 1 episode in, and I understood what was going on. And the fact, like Howie Mandel, who I don't think is funny, or at least I didn't, is actually really funny in this because he makes fun of, what was that show he was on with, like, Let's Make a Deal?
Yeah.
He was like...
Deal or No Deal.
Deal or No Deal. He was making fun of Deal or No Deal, and he was making fun of Netflix because there was like a podcaster or something on the show. And he's like, I'm making content. She's like, I'm a content creator. And he goes, yeah, I'm making content right now for Netflix.
Oh, boy.
He has some pretty good jokes. Apparently, it's not as good as Brain Reaction. I don't know what that is. Whatever, it must be from Netherlands.
No, that's Freezing These Balls.
No, well, I mean, he could be from the Netherlands too.
Is he though?
Is Freezing These Balls from the Netherlands?
He seems like a
B, C,
pure
or D.
blonde hair, blue-eyed Aryan.
Oh, you
Germany.
think he's straight up American?
No, I think he's Germany.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's bringing in the Friesen Reich.
I mean, he's an anime fan, so maybe he's okay.
The best anime around, Dragon Ball Z.
So I actually think you should give it a shot. It's not too bad. It's amazing because like some people won like $250,000 and they didn't know a single question. They just lied their way through it. And that's what is kind of funny about this is you just straight up lie to people. Like, this is the reason why I believe this answer. People are like, I believe him. So I thought it was kind of funny. I definitely think it deserves more than 33 or 43% on the Rotten Tomatoes meter. And Howie Mandel is shockingly hilarious in this.
I'm never going to watch this.
You should. Just one, just to see if you think it's amusing. It's like a half hour.
We'll see.
I think you would be like, it's kind of amusing, especially since I just tricked you. I totally did the game. I would have won.
You did not. I didn't.
And what also is funny about it is every contestant's like, I'm a big trivia fan. The questions are so obscure and stupid. There's no way you would know the answer to any of the questions. You're just like, I have no idea. Like one of them was like, how long would it take light to get to how long would it take light to get from Mars to Earth? And it's like 43 seconds, 43 minutes, 43 hours, or 43 days. Who the hell would know that?
Astrophysicists?
Yeah, they're not astrophysicists. They're all Silicon Valley like dumbasses. They don't know anything.
Oh.
So it's pretty funny. So people just lie. The one lady's like, oh, I read a story to my son about how long it takes things to get to the sun. And we're like, no, you're lying, lady. It was funny. So anyway, I recommend it. I thought it was amusing. Especially if you're just like trying to go to sleep or something, looking for some BS to watch. Watch BS.
So you're saying you recommend this more than a premiere Marvel Disney Plus show?
Premiere, I absolutely recommend. If you're looking to burn some time and you don't want to like waste it, do not watch Moon Knight.
Would it be better if it was Moon Knight?
It would be better if it was Moon Knight. Because shut up, Moon.
Where he's just howling.
Howling at the moon.
Look, that's how he beats all of his enemies. He just howls and then lets them peg him.
Absolutely. Starring Oscar Isaac, who's acting his pants off, and Ethan Hawke, who also does a good job.
Is he the bad guy?
Yes, this is the worst of the MCU shows. Even though it's ranked, like, I don't know why the audience score. Usually, though, like, okay, the tomato meter reads 87% on the critic side and 92% on the audience side. Doesn't normally say like 2,500 plus reviews. Like, I don't think there's a lot of reviews.
Yeah. It's like one review.
Yeah, so there's something going on here. Or Disney paid for all the reviews.
Or they're holding it. Yeah, they don't want to show how many different ones there are.
It's only 6 episodes. It's very different from your typical MCU show, but the plot holes are so big you could drive a Mack truck through them, and it's not really worth watching, in my opinion. Some people may like it. I might be wrong.
Does it even have production value?
No. Okay, first of all, there's no fight scene. Like, there's very few fight scenes, and he's in the Moon Knight costume. I would say out of 6 episodes, he's only in the Moon Knight costume like 3 times.
Doesn't he go into
Maybe
different
4
versions of Moon Knight costumes?
Yeah, there's 2 different versions.
Oh, just the 2?
Yeah, and it's not that. They did not spend a lot of... The globe-trotting aspect of this, they spent a lot of money on it, but in the other sense, they did not. And it's really false advertising. This Gaspard Ulliel kid, right? Not kid, but he was a kid when he starred in Hannibal Rising.
Oh, he was the Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't know.
Is he the one that died in the skiing accident?
Yeah, he died in a skiing accident, and they devote the episode to him. The dude's literally in the show for, I'm going to say, like less than 5 minutes. He has less than 5 lines, and then the way that he leaves the show, you'd be like, oh my gosh, maybe he could come back, and they literally don't do anything with him.
Well,
it's really poorly edited, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Oscar Isaac is acting his ass off. He's trying so hard to make this work. It just doesn't work. And if anything, it makes fun of people with like personality disorders.
Oh, it doesn't seem realistic at all.
How could you possibly have several people living in the same body? That's not the way it works.
Dissociative identity?
Yeah, he has dissociative identity disorder. Yeah. It's not the way I've heard it described best is like and this is kind of dumb because it's from another movie, but like there's personalities and certain ones take control, right? but they're all kind of aware of what else is going on. This one, he has no idea what the other personality is going on, and they just like do different things, and they're completely different, and it's really stupid, and I don't like it. I like the mythology. It seemed like a prequel to a movie, which is funny because the director was like, I want to do a Moon Knight movie next. And it's like, how about you do this better so we want to watch it? And from what I understand, it didn't do that well. It was being beat by a show you never even heard of on HBO Max.
Bullshit. Nope.
No, it was being beat by Our Flag Means Death.
Whatever that is.
Yes, which I've told you 3 times about it, and you still don't know what it is. Taika Waititi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not doing that well. It's on Disney Plus, and it's not. They didn't make any connection to the overarching MCU.
Apparently, there were supposed to be 2 crossovers. I just read this in the very beginning episode and then the very end. There was supposed to be 2 crossovers, but they're like, nah, it doesn't work with the story.
They were supposed to connect it to the that really terrible movie.
There's a lot of them.
No, what the Elementals? What the hell was that movie?
Oh, Eternals.
The Eternals.
Oh, fuck.
You were supposed to connect it to the Eternals,
Nope.
and bad movie, bad idea. Whatever's going on with the MCU, stop it right now. I'm telling you right now. You can't say anything good about the MCU because guess what?
Spider-Man.
Sony made Spider-Man.
Spider-Man now.
No, Sony made it. Sony made it.
All right, we'll see what Doctor Strange. I'm seeing
I've
tomorrow.
heard it's Doctor Strange of meh.
We'll see.
We will
I
see.
heard good things. I heard like,
I think if you didn't see What If, you're going to struggle with it. So I don't recommend Moon Knight. The audience score, I think, is bogus. I think a lot of people checked out. And if you're willing to look past the absolute dumb-ass plot holes that just bring you out of it, you're not going to enjoy it. And my video, which I will not link above, actually points out all of the giant plot holes before all these dumbasses who did it in their little blog articles and stuff. I did it first. It was me. That's right. So check out my video. Anyway, I think that's it.
I believe that is it for this week.
Yeah,
we still don't know who's getting the Spider-Man.
Well, it's not Drain. It's probably Doc.
Yes.
Either way, we're going to forcibly give Spider-Man to somebody.
I do love forcing things.
Absolutely, especially with dolphins and snakes.
Mm-hmm.
So be sure to make sure that if you want to talk to us, we love it. If you have guests you'd like us to have, if you'd like us to talk to somebody, or if you can recommend somebody you would like to see on the show that's probably not famous, because we probably can't get famous people, be sure to check out ORK_U Instagram. Follow us there. We're getting closer and closer. We've broken some milestones on YouTube, so we're doing great. We're very excited about where we're going with the channel. Be sure to like and subscribe, do all those fancy things, because Noob will do something perverse and disgusting to you. You can also get our podcast. It's free. If you've been with us this long, you know it's free. You can listen to it free. Stitcher, Spotify, all those great places. If you want a real recommendation, we recommend Nasty Mandy, because he will make you a nasty steak along with some...
we're getting nasty tomorrow.
Miss Jackson.
And I'm making him a nasty amaretto sour. Extra roofies.
Oh,
then there's going to be a special late night NC-17 version of our Instagram stories of me just penetrating Nasty Mandy.
Oh my God. Sounds disgusting.
Forcibly.
Is there anything else we need to promote?
Infinity, I guess.
Oh yeah, Infinity NL. Be sure to like and subscribe. He doesn't do a lot in English, but what he does do in English, you'll probably like. We still can't get him as a guest. We had a whole episode prepared for him, but
I will eventually fly over and be his guest tutor in Netherlandish. I will speak his native tongue, and we will review The Northman together.
I also recommend that you play Elden Ring and join us for the fun. If you sign up to our Patreon that does not exist, you can get the super secret passcode. Actually, if you message us on Instagram, maybe I'll give it to you. We'll see. But
he needs friends.
I could use a couple more friends. So from all of us here at Our Reviews Will Kill You, to all of y'all at home, we love all y'all, but we are on to the next one.